next, it's a heavyweight collision between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Aleksei Oleinik. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy is a wrestler. He has an outstanding power double, excellent singles, beautiful throws, and if he can get this fight to the ground, his ground and pound is devastating.
So here is the UFC Hall of Famer, former interim UFC heavyweight champion, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. As accomplished as any heavyweight in UFC history, and really as respected by his peers as any fighter this sport has ever seen. Flair for the dramatic, flair for the rally, outstanding mix of submissions and knockouts, and a guy who many believe will go down as one of the greatest heavyweights in mixed martial arts history.
Nogueira is possibly the most respected heavyweight submission artist of all time. The first Pride heavyweight champion, former UFC heavyweight champion, he is very much a living legend in this sport.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 57 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Aleksei, the boa constrictor, Oleinik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Round 1. All right, ready to go for round 1, and so is the legend Minotauro Nogueira. And if a truck couldn't take him out when he was a boy, best of luck getting this man out of there, particularly in round 1. Nogueira has proven over the course of his Hall of Fame career that he can take damage with the best of them. We'll see if his chin holds up, given how powerful the opponent is tonight. The first round is underway here. You gotta watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches, can do damage from both sides, and even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it.
And he's looking for that left. These guys are exchanging huge shots. Both fighters slow to attack, trying to get their timing down.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oleinik. Throwing that jab, no good.
Go, guys, one.
He's feinting with that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nogueira. Oleinik gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands a punch there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count.
Nice hook to the body.
And another hook landed there by Aleksei Oleinik.
That choke is deep. That guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He might be forced to tap. That's it. That's it. He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Minotauro Nogueira!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.